DeAndre Ayton and Jared Allen have stepped to the center circle. The tip is won by the Cavaliers, and we are underway. Shards puts it on the floor, goes to the basket. That's stuck in a phone booth between Mobley and Allen. Out for a shot by Bridges, which is true.
Have to remember, Sarge has played in a lot of games, international games as well, for his country's national team.
Osman triggers to Okoro. Mitchell watched by Bridges, shakes Bridges, goes to the basket, deals off to Okoro, who puts it up and in. 8-4 is the Phoenix lead. Paul works it off to Shamet. Shamet goes baseline, dumps to Ayton. Ayton's floater. He gets the roll. The Suns also were last in action on Monday. They were at Madison Square Garden where they fell to the next 102-83. Mitchell fades away and scores. Cavs working around the perimeter. Neto now goes to work. Crossover Craig. Got him leaning. Fades away. Love picks up the loose ball and converts.
They have not given him a free throw. So that means you're defending without fouling, which is outstanding.
Cameron Payne fades away. His 15-footer is good. That snaps a 9-0 Cavalier run. So as Bismack Biyombo, there's the big man in the middle. Late. Works to the foul line, leans in for a 15-footer that gives the Suns a 14-13 lead.
Can they refocus after that? Look, it was a circus in here at the end of last game, and the Cavs come away with the win. Neto with the layup off the glass.
Paul +4 reserves for the Suns. Craig Lee, Wainwright, Biyombo as Paul wheels his way into a 15-footer that's good. Hoping all of you took the under here tonight as Paul works himself to the outside of the lane. Craig storms down the alley. He lays it up and in.
Yeah, he didn't want to challenge Mobley straight up.
Grabs the rebound. LeVert works in toward Lee. Puts it up and puts it in. A strong move by LeVert has tied this game at 18.
Yeah, he works for that, Caris LeVert. Works to get in the lane, get that shot off under a lot of pressure from the defense.
Wainwright wide open. Here's Paul.
Cavs need to pound those offensive boards a little bit.
Paul guarded by LeVert. Stops, fires a three over Love. Gets picked up by Neto. The Suns wearing their City Edition uniforms here this evening as lead of the foul line. Returns it to Paul. Paul got a half step on Neto. Now fades away and gets the roll. Chris Paul.
J.B. Bickerstaff trying to pick up the pace and tempo, encouraging the guys. Let's go with the basketball. Come on, hurry up. There you go. Get it up. We got a tip in for an offensive rebound. Whatever you want to describe it as, that's what happens when you have a great defensive player like Jared Allen.
Mitchell ahead to Osman. Jetty downhill. He lays it up and in. Paul works on Okoro. Okoro recovers. Paul's jumper is true. Chris Paul is 4 for 6.
In the corner that time. Okay, on the inside for Cameron Payne. Then the lob pass went up. And that three-pointer from Caris LeVert.
Mitchell now with 5 to shoot. Looks in towards Shamet. Unloads a 3. That's true. Works it over to Payne. Payne toward the basket. Shovels one to Shamet for a drifting 3. That's batted right to 8.
That was Bridges that got his hand in there, knocked it to 8.
Ball goes back to Mitchell. Still relatively close. The teams are set to head into the locker room as Mitchell to the basket. And just like that, it's an 8-point game. And the Cavs are shooting well south of 30% on the night.
And that's just what he did. He loves doing that.
There's a 7-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Mitchell off to LeVert. Got it.
Comes that high screen to try and lose LeVert on the outside and make the big men have to play Chris Paul.
Paul takes a contested 3 and hits.
Here's where you might be able to sneak a bucket or 2 in transition, push it down hard, see what happens.
LeVert off to Okoro. Okoro for 3. He knocks it down. Charge to the foul line. Couldn't penetrate. That was picked off by LeVert as LeVert got a hand on it. Out comes Mitchell. Mitchell to LeVert. LeVert right around Paul. Goes to Mobley, and Mobley hammers it home. Deals to Bridges. Ayton wants it inside. He's being fronted by Okoro as Shamet goes baseline. Got tangled up. Somehow got him to Ayton, who floats it up and floats it in. This is the 6th and final game of a grueling road trip for the Suns. They've gone 1-4. And Saric inside. But 29% thus far. Mitchell Off to Osmond. Osmond pulls up a contested three. Is true. That might be the man.
Yeah, what they've done, Phoenix, is put Bridges.
Three off the bounce for Jetty as Osmond throws it away. Picked off by Bridges. Here goes Shaman to the basket.
With the defense at that end, you defend, your defensive rebound, you pitch ahead, you get an easy layup.
There's not been a lot of easy baskets tonight as Bridges has an answer. He puts the Suns back up by 10. Neto off to Love. Love guarded by Lee. Sends it inside to Allen. Allen over 8 uses the window.
The fans get a little bit of something to cheer about here. You look up and it's a 6-point game.
Bridges down the lane off the Wainwright. And third quarter clock.
Chris Paul's the maestro for this team, so they've got to have him on the floor. Donovan trying to get it on the inside.
Oh, what a play by Neto. That was a terrific reception of the pass from Mitchell as Neto was leaning back. Knocked down the shot. He's been spectacular here in this third quarter. Paul, desperation. Oh, mercy. Love finds Karis LeVert. LeVert shakes on Shaman. Backs up, fires a tough three. Oh, my. Paul. Back it goes to Craig. Torrey Craig gallops inside, shovels to Saric. Saric nearly fell down. He banks and scores. Get possession for the Cavs as Neto backs up, finds LeVert. LeVert penetrates, took a bump, puts it up and puts it in. Maybe something that could be revisited. All right, here we go. 70-67 is the Phoenix lead. 2 minutes in, fourth quarter. Here's LeVert for the tie. He knocks it down. Here comes Paul once more. Wow. Neto got hit with a hard screen as Paul teardrops it home. Craig, he popped Neto. 74-70. Here comes Neto. Neto back at the basket. Oh, Neto right to the rim. Cavaliers' three-point shot has deserted them here so far tonight. That's rebounded by Craig. Shovels off to Shaman. He's got it. Now it's Allen off to Neto. Neto to the bucket. Ran into traffic. Finds Okoro. He fakes a three. Got Ayton in the air. To the basket goes Okoro. He lays it in. Powell Neto. Bird dog, Paul the length of the floor. Bridges with a jumper. Bridges has 10 points. Under 5 to go. Got a half step on Shaman. No look to pass to Okoro. Paul closes out on him. Back to Mitchell. Got it.
You just knew that was his shot right there.
Here's Osmond. He'll fire. He knocks it down. Cedi Osmond cuts the Phoenix lead to 1. 3:15 to go. LeVert picks up Paul at midcourt. Passes him on to Allen. Now it's Ayton. Ayton into Allen. Hooks and scores. Ayton has 15 points.
Oval State has done for years now with Curry. That's how they lose those small guards off him.
LeVert nails a three. Karis LeVert has tied this game at 85. He's picked up by Shaman. Mitchell steps back. He knocks it down. Oh, my! Paul wants it. He gets it. Chris Paul penetrates. Deals to Shaman for the tie. Oh, my. Here comes a LeVert screen. There's the switch. Now guarded by Shaman. Mitchell goes to work inside. Back to Mobley. Mobley stops. And hits. Oh, the Cavaliers execute beautifully on the offensive end. To go. Cavs by 2. It is deafening here in this building. And it goes to Bridges. Bridges off balance. Missed the shot. And the Cavaliers come from behind and beat the Suns by the final of 90-88. Donovan